Second video of the day. Yay, I'm on a roll. Don't get too excited. I don't know that I'll be making videos a whole lot after this. Probably go back to my regular routine of neglect and boredom, and you won't hear from me for a while. Just because, again, I'm running out of things to talk about. But, you know, every once in a while something comes up and I want to speak my mind on it. So, anyway, here it is. Here's my next video. This is exciting. Okay, so I have a girlfriend now. And we've been dating for a while. I think like, I don't know, a few weeks. And she's really cool. And we love each other. And it's been really, really good. And like I've had a crush on her for a long time, and I finally decided I'm going to tell her how I feel, because it has been too long, and it's not just a crush, because usually crushes fade after a while, but this did not fade, and so I decided I'm going to tell her. Yes. And so I did. And she said, "What took you so long? I've been feeling this way for months." And I said, well, I was afraid. I wanted to make sure everything was right and in order and good, and I wanted to be your friend first before I made you my girlfriend. And she understood, but yeah, she had felt the same way about me for a long time too. So it was kind of natural. We just kind of clicked, and it was great. So now we are a couple, and it's really, really nice. But I have never really been in an intense relationship with a girl like this before, and so I'm learning a lot. And it's not that I haven't had the opportunity to have a girlfriend before, but I've just never really been that interested. Other girls have been interested in me, yes. I mean, come on, I'm Metro. Who doesn't love a Metro? But I've never just wanted to take the time, the money, the effort to really maintain a girlfriend relationship. That just wasn't in my interests. I have had crushes on girls before, but that's all they were. They were just crushes, and I knew that they were crushes, and I knew that if I were to get into a relationship with a girl on a crush, then it would fade, and we'd fall out of love with each other, and the relationship would break up. And I don't want to waste my time on a stupid play-around relationship like that. I mean, I have better things to do with my life. But now this is a bit more than just a play-around relationship. We're, you know, we love each other, so let's just leave it at that for right now. But I'm learning a lot. So that's what I want to talk about. And I'm learning that being in an intense relationship like this requires a lot of responsibility and sacrifice. And this is just a dating relationship. I can't imagine what marriage would be like. My God. But it requires a lot of understanding and patience and sacrifice on both parts. She needs to understand me and bear with my faults, and I need to understand her and bear with her faults. We need to be very clear in our communication with each other, especially since English is not her first language. So we are taking very careful steps to understand each other. But I'm learning that it is so worthwhile, and if you are in a good relationship, then chances are that relationship is not going to drag you down. You're not going to have to sacrifice your life dream in order to please your mate. Because if your mate really, really loved you, she would want to join with you in that life dream rather than take you away from it. See what I'm saying? So, yeah, when I'm getting into a relationship, I've learned that it's not all horrible and sacrificing everything you've ever hoped or dreamed of in life. It's a matter of sacrificing your petty wants, your petty desires, your shallowness, your superficiality. It's a matter of sacrificing some of your time, your effort, but it's worth it because you really get to build that relationship, and that relationship is really worth a lot. When you find out that somebody loves you, that they're in love with you, that they care about you and they think about you and they want the best for you, you naturally want to sacrifice for that person, sacrifice for that relationship. I was planning on waiting a long time before telling her how I felt, because of my future plans to travel, my future plans to move out, her plans on moving. We both have, I don't want to say tumultuous, but an unsure future ahead of us that will require a lot of movement and travel and changes. But I just decided, even if she rejects me, I'm going to be okay with that. Even if she doesn't feel the same way, I'll be okay with that. Because I'm okay with being single. But I hope that rather than rejecting me, rather than not wanting to sacrifice for me, that she would want to join with me in my dream, and I would want to join with her in her dream, in her future. So we've decided, after talking about all this together, that we want to work together. We want to work together. And I was waiting, I guess, to get my crap together before telling her, but I've decided it's not worth it to wait until you get your crap together before you start a good relationship with somebody. Because you'll never get all your shit together. If you keep waiting until the next whatever before you confess your love to somebody, before you pursue a relationship, whether it be friendship, whether it be improving a relationship within your family, or pursuing a romantic relationship, if you keep waiting until you get your crap together before you pursue relationships, you'll die lonely and miserable. The point of a relationship is not to have everything together and then have a relationship. The relationship is supposed to be something that grows along with you through life, through all of your trials and through all of your problems and through all of your joys and successes and issues and difficulties. The person you are in a relationship with should stick with you through all of that, and that's how the relationship grows. And I'm learning that now more than ever before. And I'm glad that I waited so long, though, because I wanted to really make sure that I loved this girl for her. I wanted to be her friend first, so that even if she did not want to pursue a romantic relationship, we could still remain good friends. And so I don't like the idea of dating just to date, just to have a girlfriend, just to say, oh yeah, I've got a girl in my life. Build that friendship first. You can stand on your own 2 feet without a girlfriend or a boyfriend for quite a while. And once you are secure in yourself, then you can give to a relationship. But start with friendship first. Friendship is the most important thing, because even after the feelings of love and romanticism fade, the friendship will still be there. So you need to really build on that friendship first. Yeah, that's about it. That's all I have to say for right now. So, yeah, just hope that you guys can understand where I'm coming from, and hope that you guys can take something away from all this and go build a better relationship based on friendship, based on purity and goodness with your best friend. And then from there, pursue romantic entanglements. Alright, love ya. Bye.